Driving by car will take only 10 minutes, marking an incredibly impressive infrastructure achievement. This massive undersea tunnel is a monumental project connecting two nations. The journey begins at the coast before diving 40 meters beneath the Baltic Sea. It emerges 11 miles away, creating a vital link for the region. This project is a joint effort between the Danish and German governments. They have committed over $12 billion to construct this engineering marvel. Construction officially began in 2020, with completion expected by 2029. Upon completion, it will be the longest immersed road and rail tunnel in the world. Known as the Fehmarn Belt Fixed Link, it spans the entire Fehmarn Belt. The tunnel features 2 double-lane motorways and 2 electrified rail tracks. We are taking you on a journey through one of Europe's most daring infrastructure projects. The scale of this tunnel is truly significant for European connectivity. The project transforms travel between the 2 participating countries. It will improve the transport corridor, slashing travel time from 4 hours to 10 minutes. Until now, the only route between the 2 countries was through ferries. These ferries were located in the cities of Rodby and Puttgarden. Millions of passengers passed through these ports every single year. Massive traffic often led to long queues and frustrating delays. Traveling from Copenhagen to Hamburg currently takes 4 to 5 hours by train. However, all bottlenecks associated with the ferries will end in 2029. Once the tunnel is completed, the journey will take only 2.5 hours. This represents an impressive 2-hour reduction in travel time between the countries. Currently, many people choose to fly between these 2 cities. In the future, taking the train will be a much better alternative. For those using the expressway, the journey will be significantly shortened. Time saved from lining up for the ferry will be substantial. Prospective car travelers are surely excited about this news. The tunnel will also have a positive impact on freight trucks and trains. It will create a land route between Sweden and Central Europe. The route will be 160 kilometers shorter than it is today. Currently, traffic between Scandinavia and Germany involves ferries or long bridge routes. Travelers can take the ferry across the Fehmarn Belt or longer bridge routes. The benefits of this tunnel cannot be overemphasized for the region. Before construction, there was a long period of careful planning. The project dates back to 2008, when Germany and Denmark signed a treaty. It took over a decade for the necessary legislation to be passed. Environmental and geotechnical impact studies were also carefully carried out. While the process was smooth in Denmark, it was different in Germany. Organizations appealed against the project due to environmental and noise concerns. Fortunately, a federal court in Germany dismissed these complaints in 2020. The court's decision paved the way for the project to proceed. The data indicates we need to focus our efforts on the eastern sector. The environmental impact is minimal, and the long-term benefit. The data looks good. We are on schedule. By 2020, the Fehmarn Belt contractors had already begun work. The consortium consists of major Dutch construction companies. Companies like Boskalis and Van Oord are leading the construction. All right, the updated plans are here. We need to check the bearing points on Sector 3.
I see it. The load requirements look good.
Agreed. Let's get the team ready. This harbor is used for shipping building materials and tunnel elements. The harbor also helps to tow the finished tunnel elements. In 2021, the contractors began building another working harbor. This time, the harbor was built on the German side, at Puttgarden. Excavation for the tunnel gutter began under the seabed. Once the harbor was complete, several project phases began. This includes digging the trench that will host the tunnel. A factory was also constructed to build the tunnel sections. The factory will produce 89 reinforced concrete tunnel elements. 79 are standard elements, and 10 are special elements. The special elements include a basement for machinery. The factory construction began in 2021 and was completed in 2023. It is expected to be immersed in 2024. Large gates ensure that the dry dock can be emptied as needed. This allows elements to float from the factory to the harbor. Each section will be over 200 meters long. They are 42 meters wide and 9 meters tall. Weighing 73,000 tons each, they are truly massive. German firm Deutsche Bahn started railway construction in 2023. This is one of the biggest infrastructure projects in Denmark's history. It will greatly improve connectivity between Scandinavia and Central Europe.